sun is shining. It's finally warm enough to wear shorts and a t-shirt after a long winter. I'm here today. My name is Andrew Gurecki. I'm a physical therapist at Superior Physical Therapy, and I'm here today to show you the top 3 exercises or movements to increase your balance. Now, I don't typically do this, but I'm going to throw a disclaimer out there that says, you know, be careful. If you need to have support around you, please provide yourself with support. I'm going to show you these exercises without support because my balance is pretty good. But the number one thing here is we want to be safe, and we don't want you to fall. So the first thing we know about balance is it needs to be dynamic. Most of the time when someone loses their balance, it's not when both feet are on the ground. It's when you were walking and one foot is going to the other foot. So that's the first thing we need, is balance that has dynamic aspects to it. I just hit on the second part. The second part is it needs to really be on one leg. We need to transfer our weight from one leg to the other leg safely and securely. And the third principle of balance is that it needs to be in 3 planes of motion. We move forward and back, we move to the right side and to the left side, we also rotate right and left. And the final principle of balance is that it needs to be driven. Balance needs to be driven by a body part. If I reach out, my arm drives the motion. If I reach out here, my leg drives the motion. So we want to have a driver, 3 planes of motion, dynamic, and on one leg. I'm going to show you 3 strategies that you can start working on. First thing is we're going to use the leg as a driver. I'm going to take my right leg, I'm going to do a toe tap from front to back. Now I'm using the toe tap on the ground to give me some stability, but I could use my hands on a wall too. If I'm feeling pretty confident, I'm going to try to take away that stability on the ground. My recommendation is 30 seconds front to back, then take that right leg and go side to side, starting with the toe tap on the ground, and then challenging yourself to see if you can use no ground. The third and final with this leg is going to be a turn to the right, turn to the left. Again, 30 seconds each. That rotation is usually pretty hard. Then I'm going to switch my legs, front to back, side to side, rotate right and left. So number 1 strategy. Number 2 is going to be using the arms as a driver. I'm going to stand on my right leg with a little toe touch on the left, or if you're feeling really confident, just stand on your right leg. I'm going to take both my hands, reach down, then reach back overhead. I'm going to try that for 30 seconds. If I need an occasional toe touch, I can use that. Then I'm going to take my hands and move side to side. 30 seconds, that leg's going to get tired. And then again, the last motion is going to be turning to the right, turning to the left. So my arms create the driver, which challenges my body's balance. And I'm on one leg with a toe touch. Now, the third and final strategy is going to be using the head as a driver. Kind of interesting. Again, I'm going to go back to my right single leg or toe touch. My head is going to go forward and back, 30 seconds. Side to side, 30 seconds. Then I'm going to rotate my head right, rotate my head left. Very difficult because my eyes are going to move, which is going to challenge my balance. So you've learned 3 strategies for your balance. Again, balance is very, very important. Might be the most important thing we have. And I want you to, again, be safe. If your balance is still a struggle, you're not improving over a 2-week period, I would encourage you to do this for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 times a day. Again, physical therapists are here to help you. We'll get you in. Our number is 231-944-6541. I hope you enjoyed our video. Thanks.